feeling low. I wanna sigh, but when I don't know, I wanna dive deep, deep down below. Why? 'Cause everything that I've wanted here and more always piled up behind an unlocked door. Yes, and I will shine, and I will find a peace of mind to leave this world behind. Yes, and I will feel, and I will kneel and worship at the heel of something real. I'm going high, feeling kinda low. I wanna sigh, hey, yeah, fast and slow. I wanna dive deep, deep down below. Yeah, 'cause everything I've wanted here and more, yeah, is piled up behind my unlocked door. Yes, and I will shine, and I will find a peace of mind to leave this world behind. Yes, and I will feel, and I will kneel and worship at the heel of something real. But are we civilized? And is it just a dream, or is this only life? Well, I feel it's only life. Yes, and I will shine, and I will find a peace of mind to leave this world behind. Yes, and I will feel, and I will kneel and worship at the heel of something real. Yes, and I will find a peace of mind and give to you so you can see it shine. Yes, and I will find a peace of mind and give to you so you can let it shine. Wow, all right. Those are some good hot monitors, and I like it. Or is that blowing you away?
It's pretty much blowing me away. I'm largely deaf in that ear now.
We could pull the monitors back a little bit if you want. No biggie. Ready?
Yeah.
You just can't trust an honest man these days. They fabricate the truth, give you minimum wage. Life is just dandy, can't you see? Well, I'd cut your shit if you were me. If you were me. Wipe that smirk right off of your face. You finally got it capped after 86 days. Well, I'll give you something to cry about. Take a deep breath and let it all out. And way high up there, beware and everybody, it must be some strange new kind of normal. Well, do, re, mi, and fa, sol, la. Give it all you're worth, you pray to go far. Way up in the clouds, way up in the air. I don't even really care. And way high up there, beware and everybody, it must be some strange new kind of normal. Whoa, 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 and we're giving it up for life. Give it up, Art. Hey, 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 and way high up there, beware and everybody, it must be some strange new kind of normal. Whoa, 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 whoa. And every song that I've waited for, I never heard it coming out, and maybe never more. Hey, every song that I've waited for. Well, you can brainwash me, I'll stand in line, playing Floyd Kramer's Last Aid one more time. In this strange kind of normal, so casual yet formal. It's just a strange kind of normal. Ha, 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 ha. Hey. Thank you very much.
Those two were a couple of songs that Mike wrote some time ago. I'm proud to say I did the bass line on those.
A great bass line, by the way.
Thank you. He did the words and the chords and all the melody and all the other junk, but which is okay.
You don't get any royalties on those, though. I don't think.
We're going to do one now.
But I'll pay you well.
Okay, this is one from Radiohead.
Indeed.
I don't know.
You guys said you went a little bit like less than monitor.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Okay. That's good. A green plastic watering can for a fake Chinese rubber plant. And fake plastic girl. That she bought from a rubber man in a town full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. But it wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. It wears her out. She lives with a broken man, cracked polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. Used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. Yeah, oh, it wears them out. It wears them out. It wears them out. It wears. She looks like the real thing. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling. Well, I could blow through the ceiling if I just turn and run. Oh, yeah, but it wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. It wears me out. If I could be who you wanted, if I could be, yeah, I'm who you wanted all the time, for all time. Ooh, hey, hey. Thank you. So yeah, that was a Radiohead song, and we're gonna do another cover for you here. This is a Depeche Mode song. You wouldn't think a couple old guys like us would do a song like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I was young when this came out.
I don't remember it at all.
You were sort of middle-aged. Ready?
Yeah, man. Okay. I forgot about that part.
Reach out, touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Feeling unknown and I'm all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. It takes second best, putting it to the test. Our things on your chest, you need to undress. Well, I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. I reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Yeah. feeling unknown and you're all alone. Flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Well, I will forgive you, know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch your own personal Jesus. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Hey. We did it.
Thank you. What's up? I forgot.
All right, this is back to original land here. It's called A Certain Lullaby. So I wanted to say something real quick. I have an 18-year-old daughter who just started college. But then my wife and I had what I think I'm supposed to tell her is a surprise. So I have a 2-year-old daughter now, too.
Yeah.
And we've been going to these parenting classes, which I don't think I need, but we're going anyway. And we're like studying the brain. And we learned about 3 different levels of the brain. You got your brain stem, which is all the, I want to punch you or I want to run. You have your limbic system, which is all the emotional kind of stuff, which she's 2 and she's in her limbic phase now. And then you've got the nice frontal cortex, which is what I really like, and that's the whole, rational, let's make decisions and let's solve things. And I had a realization the other night in class that music is the only thing in my life that makes all 3 of those systems fire at the same time, and it's just really good. So you agree. There you go. Hey, yeah.
All right. That was pretty deep.
That was pretty deep, wasn't it? Sorry.
Is there a test following this lecture?
Well, yeah. It's called A Certain Lullaby, so it's kind of a, I'm thinking of a kid lullaby. Whatever. Save it for you. You can save it for me. You can save it for all of them babies that we're gonna breed. You can save it for stars, charms and chimes. Save it for tall till nursery rhymes. But don't save it for me. Don't save it for me. Or so they say. The skies are clear today. Prepare you for flight of a certain lullaby. See, I love you, I hold you, I wanna scream out your name. And we're raising these raptors and time slips out of frame. You can save it for you, but don't save it for me. You can save it for all of them places that we'll never see. Like Paris, Berlin, Rome and Prague. Jot them all down when you travel along. Don't save them for me. Don't save 'em for me. Or so they say. The skies are clear today. Prepare you for the flight of a certain lullaby. Well, I love you, I hold you, I wanna scream out your name. And we're raising these raptors and time slips out of frame. Out of frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me down slow and I don't know why. I'm closing up shop, gonna set my sail tonight. Well, the rigging's tight and I don't know when, and if I'll ever be with you again. Well, the sun is up and the waves tickle the bow, and I've lost them stars, the paths to you somehow, somehow. Well, you can chart a new course through troubled times, islands, streams, channels so sublime. At the water's edge, a subdued glow, world of life teeming down below. Well, the moon is up and the waves tickle my bow, and the stars shine out a path before me now, out before me now. All right, here we go. Before me now, me now, me now. Or so they say. The skies are clear today. Prepare you for the flight of a certain lullaby. Hey. Thank you very much. I think we're gonna do 3 more here. So
we gotta say Bo and
yeah, we don't want to hog the stage.
Bo
So
and Kurt's got to do some.
Quick.
I want to hear those guys.
no talking. Quick.
Huh? What?
What are we doing? Driver 8.
Oh, Driver 8. Oh,
This is an REM song.
REM.
For those of you that are old like us. The walls are built of stone by stone, and the hills divided one by one. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, driver 8, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, driver 8, take a break. We can't reach our destination. And I saw a treehouse on the outskirts of the farm. The power lines that flutter so the airplanes won't get snagged. The bells are ringing through the town again. The children look up, all they hear the sky blue bells ringing. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver aid, take a break. We can't reach our destination. Still a ways away, still a ways away. Whoa. The way to steal the hated heat, and the way to put myself to sleep, and the way to steal the hated heat. Hey, hey, yeah, way to put myself and children to sleep. Vanish in this song in a flame like that one. She's selling faith on the Good Till Crusade. Locomotive aid, Sergeant Preston, hear the bells ring again. Fields of wheat are looking thin. Ow! And the train conductor says, take a break, driver aid, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver aid, take a break. We can't reach our destination. Still a ways away, still a ways away, but it's still a ways away.
Wasn't that an idea?
Oh, thank you very much.
Say we do Mrs. Robinson for the old folks.
All right, all right.
And then we can go from there into Mrs. Black.
I'm good.
You with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, we're gonna dig one out of our Simon and Garfunkel bag of tricks. We're gonna do. I think you'll recognize it. This is our version of it. It's our version. It's a little bit different than what they did. I like ours better. Anyway, here we go.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Way, hey, 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 hey. Well, I could know a little bit about you for our files. I could help you learn to help yourself. Look around you while you say your sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Put it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, Sister Robinson's affair. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-ca-choo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Heaven holds a place for those who pray. So pray your little heart out today. Today. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to a candidate's debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you get to choose. Any way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? The nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Whoa, what's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Joltin' Joe is left and gone away. Way, hey, 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 hey. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, isn't that better than what they did 30, 40 some years ago? Yeah, they harmonized, but whatever, you know? Okay.
All right, we're going to do one more here. I'm Mike. This is Art. We call ourselves Minimum Wake. We usually play over there on the mainland, which a lot of you probably folks never go to, right?
We are mainlanders.
You stick to the beach.
We are native Floridians, though, if that means anything.
Yeah.
Right? So we are whatever. Yeah. But I'd like to thank Bo for the invite. Absolutely. And this is the first time we've been out here. This is we're digging it. Got to see some cool friends. Got to see Cheryl. I'm craving Cheryl. She's dynamite. Anyway, one more song. We're out of here.
This is called Mr. Black and Mrs. Feather. It's about a creepy little couple that lives in the woods, right near Art's house.
By my place. By my place.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Black and Mrs. Feather living in them woods together in a shack built with their own hands. Made of pine trees that line the forest, Spanish moss hung before us, beckons us inside to be their friend. They asked us to come join them at their table, but only if we're sure that we are able. Ow, 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 ow. And the walls are lined with various subjects, statues made of twigs and matchsticks, painted palmetto fronds for fans. The weather mood inside was strangely caustic. We tried to laugh, then we lost it. They asked us if we cared to make amends and let your body free fall in that night time, she said. Set your soul to go before you die. Yow. Letting go, oh, yeah, let it go, let it go, letting go, oh, yeah, oh, let it go, let it go. Oh, down the stairs under that basement, neath the plumbing pipe replacement, far from curious and prying eyes. Well, you can hate the blame, you never say I'll go that day when you call my way. Ask me what I feel, well, heaven knows. Let me body free fall in that night time, and set your soul to go before you die. Down. Now, as my old buddy Terry Kelly used to say, here comes the sad part. Get out the hankies. Mrs. Feather said to Mr. Black, I don't think I'm ever gonna want to take you back. Here's a cardboard box, go and pack your clothes. Well, you can take the pillow, you can take that blanket, kiss that kitty, you can kneel and thank it. Ask me what I feel, well, heaven knows. You can let your body free fall in the night time, but you better set your soul to go before you die. Let him go, oh, let it go, let it go. Let it go, oh, yeah, oh, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go, Elsa, let it go. Mrs. Feather and Mr. Black living in a one-room shotgun shack. Ah, Mr. Black and Mrs. Feather living out in them old woods there together. Yeah. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for letting us play.
Thanks,
All
Bo.
right,
Thanks, Bo. Thanks, Kirk. Thanks, Juice and Java. Thanks for everybody else that came out who appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, thank you very much.
Guys, that was great. Minimum wake, everyone. That was great.